I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, if we could have Commissioner Vincent to read the correspondence.
Okay, summary of letters received from a resident in reference to following officer: Sergeant Russell, Officer Colby, Officer Robbins, Officer Cruz, and Dispatcher Halsey. Subject: the resident had a distressful experience that required officers and EMS to be dispatched. They wanted to let the officers know how much they appreciated their help. Quote, they each demonstrated the kind of diligence and empathy we all often take for granted without acknowledgement, close quote. They would like to express their gratitude to all the officers, dispatchers, and EMS involved. Next, received from a family of resident in reference to Officer Crowley, Sergeant Harrington, and Sergeant May. The family wanted to express their heartfelt gratitude for the kindness and support during the loss of their family member. The compassion and presence during such a painful time brought them comfort and strength when they needed it most. Quote, thank you for standing by our family with such kindness, such care and dedication. We'll always remember your kindness, close quote. Next, received from a resident in reference to Officer Kinney, Officer Colby, Sergeant May, and Dispatcher Halsey. Subject, this resident experienced a medical emergency. They wanted to thank all the officers and dispatchers who responded. They were very thankful for their help and for all they do. Received from Chief Arciero, Canton Police Department, in reference to Officer McGonigal. Subject, Chief Arciero wanted to recognize and commend the exceptional actions of Officer McGonigal, whose dedication to public service was clearly demonstrated while he was off duty. Officer McGonigal stopped and assisted Canton Police and EMS personnel who were responding to a medical emergency. Despite not being on duty, he did not hesitate to offer assistance, provide valuable support during a critical moment. His quick response and willingness to act reflects the highest standards of professionalism and compassion. It is clear that this officer embodies the values of the department and the broader law enforcement community. His conduct serves as an inspiration and powerful reminder to the positive impact officers can have both on and off duty. And received from a citizen in reference to Officer Cruz and Sergeant Johnson. Officers responded to a commuter lot in town for a bus driver in distress. The citizen commends the officers' actions during the medical emergency. After the officers completed the call for service, the responding officers generously offered to take the 3 passengers on the bus to the next stop to avoid any further delay. It was so appreciated and above and beyond. They hope the bus driver is okay and appreciate the speed with which all the emergency personnel responded. That's the end of the letters.
Could you repeat that third one?
Okay, so you guys have all the jokes, right?
Exactly.
That's okay. Totally understand.
He's got to make all the motions tonight.
Yeah, he definitely does. So move right on to the approval of the minutes for March 10th, March 31st, and April 28th. I can do them all at one time, right? I don't have to go one by one.
I'd like to move that all be approved.
Second.
Okay, approved by me. Oh, all in favor?
Aye.
Unanimous. Okay. Chairperson's report. I don't have much to report other than I know whether or not you guys received the email from the chief regarding the traffic lessons for individuals with autism. So if you guys know of anyone who could benefit from that program, it seems like it would be a really, really awesome thing for anybody in our community.
I did reach out to a couple people, but I guess you beat me to it. So, well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I believe the school also has passed that along too.
Thank you.
All right. And that's it. I don't have anything else to report. There's one other thing, but we want to save it for new business. Okay. Let's see. Now to the chief's report.
Okay, quick update on personnel. Dispatcher Kevin Ziegler is nearing completion of the communications training and evaluation program. He is expected to complete the program and be able to work in a solo capacity as a dispatcher toward the end of this month. Dispatcher Emily Nato has been in the dispatcher training and evaluation program now for just over 1 month, and she is progressing through as expected. Jessica Salas began employment on May 1st as one of our records clerks, and she brings some great experience to the group and has jumped right in. Officer Jack Butler continues to progress in the field training and evaluation program, and he's expected to complete the program and then join patrol in a solo capacity sometime in June. Since our last meeting, 2 sworn members have separated from the department. One officer did not complete the field training and evaluation program and resigned. The second officer has been out on medical leave for an extended period of time and is unable to return to work due to a medical condition. We have 2 officers on extended leave right now, and we have 3 police officer vacancies. If you have interest, know anybody who has interest, please go to policeapp.com, and there's information about how to apply to our department there. As far as recent or upcoming events, the Citizens Police Academy ended with the graduation of 10 participants 2 weeks ago. It was a 9-week program. It was a pleasure having everybody in the program, building relationships and support within our community, and we look forward to continuing and growing that relationship with those participants. As the chair had mentioned, on June 21st from 9 a.m. until noon, we will be hosting a mock or practice car stop event for drivers and or vehicle occupants with autism. The program was designed by the Center of Excellence on Autism Spectrum Disorders at Southern Connecticut State University. The event will be at Westminster School and includes the police departments of Avon, Bloomfield, Canton, Farmington, Granby, West Hartford, and Southern Connecticut State University. The participants will meet with police officers from the participating departments, learn about the expectations during a traffic stop, and then have an opportunity to practice these car stops in a safe and controlled environment. Our department has participated in these events in the past. In 2022, we sent somebody down to Southern for this particular program. And then in 2023, we co-hosted with Farmington and West Hartford and Avon in Farmington. And this year, we decided to try to bring it here. If anybody is interested, I do have some flyers here that I'll leave. But the flyer itself is posted on our Facebook page and some of the participating departments as well. People can register through that flyer link on our Facebook page at Simsbury CT Police Department or on the southernct.edu website. There's a link in there as well. An update on Notch Road. We have been working with Canton on some efforts to improve traffic safety there. The Office of the State Traffic Administration, or OSTA, approved changing the speed limits in both directions, both in Simsbury on Notch Road and in Canton. So now it'll be consistently 25 miles per hour through there. The other thing that we worked on with OSTA was approving a through truck prohibition there. So vehicles over a certain weight cannot just use that to travel to and from. That was approved as well. The signage indicating those 2 changes about no through trucks and the speed limit change will likely happen this week, and then there'll be a slow education and campaign to let people know that the speed limit has changed on Notch Road as well as the truck prohibition. And we'll be working with Canton on that. I'd like to recognize the Simsbury Granby Rotary Club for their continued support with our police cadet program. For the last 3 years, the club has provided monetary donations to help support cadet attendance at a week-long police academy hosted at Westfield State University. Recently, the Rotary Club donated funds to support two cadets at the academy this coming summer. The club has a long history of supporting our mission to serve and provide services to the community, and thank you to all the Rotarians for their continued support. We made a request to the Board of Selectmen to apply for a grant to reimburse the town on future ballistic vest replacements or new purchases. This application process has not opened yet, but we expect that it will soon. And this is a grant that we've applied for and received for many, many years. If approved, it will reimburse about 50% of the cost of those vest replacements. And just as a bit of familiarity, they expire every 5 years, so we have to replace those soft body armor vests every 5 years, and then every time we hire somebody new, we give a new one that's fit for them. So that helps significantly with the cost of those. And that's all I have for my report.
Does anyone have any questions for the chief? Okay, now looking at the consolidated monthly reports for February and March. Anyone have any questions about that? Give you a few seconds to look it over.
What are 80 cases?
Aided,
80, please.
80.
medical call, ambulance, and police calls.
Gotcha. Thank you.
The patrol checks, those are the ones where they just drive around, right? And then they register that they've been at a certain location?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this might sound like a crazy question. So the traffic light notification, was that part of that, what we were trying to get started with the, I forgot what the system was called. Remember it was something new that we were trying with the plate things?
The
No.
LPRs?
LPRs.
Yeah, no, the traffic light notification is if one of the traffic lights in town are out,
Oh,
and they're all, most all of them are maintained by the state, we'll make the notification to the town, and we're just documenting that we did that. So it may be one of the 3 colors is out, or it's not working properly, or it went out due to a power issue, something like that.
anybody have any questions about that? Moving right along to the year-to-date budget report. This is, let me see, we're almost finished with this year.
Oh, overtime. That was my,
Not bad, it's right at 99.
yeah, well, we're still over overtime, but.
I was gonna say you're 99%, you still got a lot to go.
8 to 9 more papers.
Really?
And
It's open June 30th, right?
Yeah, but it goes a week beyond.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dispatcher.
Chief, did that,
no, go ahead.
did that officer who, or individual, I'm not sure, who was supposed to come back at the end of April, was that the one who was unable?
No, so I guess I forgot to mention, we've had 2, since our last meeting, 2 officers have returned.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. All right.
And dispatch overtime was because of the 2 vacancies, so that'll. I got nothing else.
No questions, Ms. Hall? Commissioner Hall?
Not a question. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel the statement coming on.
I know, I'm just, okay. All right, now I feel like we haven't had a meeting in a long time, so we have to make a motion to approve these reports? No, go ahead. Good. All right, now moving right along to new business.
I have something for new business.
Yes, you do have something for new business.
26 years ago, Commissioner Michael T. Long was appointed to the Police Commission. That was May 1999. Tonight, I would like to recognize Commissioner Long for his years of commitment to effective, meaningful, and contemporary police service, and to his dedication to the community and to the members of the Simsbury Police Department. Through his tenure on the commission, he tirelessly worked with his colleagues, the police administration, with other commissions, boards, and governing bodies to help provide personnel, resources, and policy to policing in Simsbury. Although his contributions were comprehensive, what seemed to be of particular interest to Commissioner Long was state and national accreditation and community engagement. He was a catalyst and a proponent supporting our initial efforts with state accreditation in 2001, and ultimately national accreditation in 2008. It has always been obvious that Commissioner Long is a doer, a man of action. Although those actions could have been or may have been an original thought or idea, the finished product was always part of a collaboration that only happens when you engage with others. Commissioner Long always pushed for and supported our community engagement efforts, whether that was through one-off interactions or through programs such as the Citizens and Junior Police Academies. He understood the value of time, collaboration, and engagement that led to partnerships. On behalf of the entire department and the entire community, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It has been a pleasure. Lots of changes have taken place over the years. The town has grown substantially, and the police department has grown with it very well. It's been a pleasure serving with you all. Thank you very much.
All right. With that, I'm gonna let Jenna go ahead and make that motion.
I'd like to move that we approve recognition for Commissioner Long and his many years of dedicated service to the Police Commission.
Second.
Well, I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Passed unanimously.
Thank you.
Congratulations on your retirement from the Police Commission
Thank
and
you.
all of the other commissions that you were a part of. Great.
Still got one going.
You still got one more to go?
The police, the airport authority.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, I'm quite sure you'll be around and you'll be watching us on
I will.
TV and making sure you have all of our numbers. Quite sure you're telling us what we should and shouldn't be doing and making sure that we don't forget certain things during budget season, right?
Well, I'm sure you won't. Thank you all.
Thank you.
All right, let's see. Moving along to old business, do we have any old business that we need to cover?
I'd like to move that we adjourn.
Oh,
I'd like to second that.
okay, all in favor?
Aye.
At 5:17?
For over 40 years, SCM has been the voice of our town.
Bringing us together through local programming,
Education and live broadcasts.
SEM isn't just about television.
It's about empowering our community.
Ensuring our voices are heard during government meetings.
And celebrating milestones.
like our high school graduations.
But today, SEM faces a challenge.
Our funding structure is based on television subscriptions.
And it's no secret, people have been cutting the cord.
With a shift to internet-only subscriptions,
SCM receives less revenue.
Even though all our programming is freely available online.
We need your support.
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 Your donation can make a difference.
It will ensure that SCM remains open.
Continues to educate our youth.
And keeps our community informed.
Thanks to SEM, I've been honing my creative skills, helping me work towards my college degree.
SCM is crucial for keeping our community connected.
SCM isn't just here to broadcast local events. They're actually preserving Simsbury's history.
Join us.
Join us in preserving Simsbury's voice.
Simsbury's voice.
Together we can ensure that SCM continues to thrive
For generations to come.
Visit our website
Or scan the QR code on your screen to make your donation.
Every contribution
Counts.
Thank you for supporting Simsbury Community Media.
where your town
Your schools
And your government come together.